Starboard stop. We are currently north of the Baltic Sea, near coast of Finland. For the air defense frigate Chevalier Paul, it is a first, but also the first time for an air defense frigate. Today, and for another 10 days, the task group SNMG1, the NATO Maritime Group, is participating in an exercise organized by the Finnish Army's freezing winds, frosty wind. Today, it is so well named. Today, this exercise is 4,000 soldiers on land, at sea in the air 23 warships, 8 nations of NATO, also Finland and Sweden the dominant ones. There is mine warfare, anti-aircraft warfare, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare, both important. Sonar azimuth 346.14 kilometers. In a training that tends towards high intensity at the end of the exercise period, and with NATO as its privileged partners of the Baltic Sea, thus demonstrates cooperation, mutual know-how, common procedure to further affirm the determination to work for the security in particular of the Baltic Sea.
Chevalier Paul frigate of the French Navy is an air defense frigate required to ensure the protection of a force against air threats, aircraft or missiles, or to ensure the command and coordination of air operations conducted from the sea. This ship is multifunctional and was designed to be able to fight against any type of threat, even underwater, even electronic. The order contract was signed in October 2000. Its first sea trial took place in 2007, and its admission to active service was in June 2011. In other words, this ship, of which the city of Nantes has been a sponsor since 2012, is very recent. But who is the Chevalier Paul, and why does a Navy frigate bear her name? The air defense frigate D621 Chevalier Paul is not the first ship to bear this name, but the third. Indeed, before it there was a destroyer, the first of the same name, in service from 1934 to 1941, which ended up being torpedoed and sunk in front of Latakia in Syria by British aircraft. The second of the name was a squadron escort, in service from 1956 to 1971. The Chevalier Paul, also called Capitaine Paul, from its patronymic name Jean-Paul de Sommer, has mysterious origins. Legend has it that he was born at sea, on a boat in the harbor of Marseille, in 1598. According to unconfirmed rumors, he was the natural son of a washerwoman and the Marquis Paul de Fertia, governor of the Château d'If, who took him under his protection. An environment that determined his life on the sea. Indeed, he began sailing at the age of 12. Around 1614, he embarked in La Ciotat on a brigantine of the Order of Malta and quickly showed exceptional valor, which made him forgive his numerous youthful misdemeanors, such as having killed his corporal when he was a sailor for the Order of St. John of Jerusalem. He became a privateer in the Mediterranean Sea, and then joined the Royal Navy at the request of Richelieu and fought throughout the Franco-Spanish War, 1635 to 1659. His numerous victories earned him the title of Lieutenant General and Vice Admiral of the Levant. He was named Knight of Grace and Commander by Grand Master Martin de Rieden. Louis XIV held him in high regard and ennobled him. In 1660, being in Toulon, he honored him with a visit to his property La Cassine, in the company of his court. The poets Chapelle and Beauchamont, who were present, will tell the story. We found in Toulon Mr. Chevalier Paul, who, by his office, by his merit and by his expenditure, is the first and the most considerable of the country.
Thank you so much for watching my latest video. If you haven't already done so, then please give it a like. And should you want more videos like this one, then please subscribe to my channel. And if you should know of anyone who's going to join Legion, then why not do me a favor and share my channel with them. In the meantime, we'll say goodbye, and we'll see you again next time.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.